Welcome to Learner Autonomy. You may be curious as to why passion holds such a critical and compelling place in discussions about learning. The truth is, passion serves as the impetus that propels us towards growth, knowledge, and the attainment of our objectives. When we are consumed by passion, our level of enthusiasm, engagement, and attention is noticeably heightened. We possess an innate drive to dedicate time and energy towards achieving our goals, and obstacles become mere challenges that we willingly confront and overcome. Passion is more than a mere trendy term. Scientific research supports its significance. The brain releases dopamine, which is a neurotransmitter linked to pleasure and reward, when we are enthusiastic about a subject. Consequently, not only is learning more satisfying, but it also results in better information retention. Whether you are a student seeking to broaden your knowledge, a professional endeavoring to sharpen your skills, or someone who is simply interested in learning, passion can bring about unparalleled success. So, without further ado, let us delve into this captivating topic together. The science of passion. Passion, defined as a strong and intense emotion, has a far-reaching impact beyond mere feelings. It is a driving force that impacts both our physical and mental well-being. Based on scientific research, the experience of passion triggers the release of dopamine in the brain, which is a chemical compound linked to positive feelings of pleasure and reward. Such emotional highs don't just make us feel good, they also keep us engaged and centered on achieving our objectives. Apart from the already established psychological merits of being passionate, there are numerous neurological benefits to it as well. Various studies have shown that individuals who possess a keen passion for a particular subject are significantly more prone to engaging in the profound form of learning. This technique entails establishing links and connections between different concepts and utilizing acquired knowledge and skills in unprecedented situations. Interestingly, this pattern of in-depth learning is closely related to an increased level of activity in the prefrontal cortex of the brain. The prefrontal cortex, which represents the decision-making, problem-solving, and creativity center of the brain, experiences an upward shift in its engagements. Finding your passion. The process of uncovering your passions could come across as an overwhelming endeavor, but it's imperative to bear in mind that it is a voyage, not a terminus. The first step would be to delve into your interests and experiment with novel things. Consider enrolling in courses, participating in workshops, or joining clubs that cater to subjects that sharpen your curiosity. It's essential to be audacious and venture beyond your comfort perimeter to experience something entirely unfamiliar. A strategy that can prove useful to identify your passion is introspecting on activities that engross you so much that you tend to lose track of time while engaging in them. These might be indicative of your true calling. In addition to this, you might want to contemplate on the kind of impact you desire to create in this world. What causes and issues stir your passion the most? Is there anything that you feel exceedingly committed to? If you can discover answers to these questions, you will be able to leverage your unique abilities and talents towards making a meaningful and positive change in the world. Passion in practice. Many successful individuals credit their achievements to their unyielding passion. One such person who exemplified this is J.K. Rowling, a writer who persisted in her craft despite facing repeated rejections from publishers. Her persistence and dedication to her passion paid off when she was finally granted a book deal for her Harry Potter series, which went on to make history as one of the most successful and beloved book franchises of all time. Malala Yousafzai, a brave and inspiring young woman hailing from Pakistan, serves as another prime example. She was deeply passionate about the importance of education and made it her life's mission to fight for the rights of girls to receive an education. Despite facing immense violence and persecution from a young age, Malala refused to back down and risked everything to speak out and advocate for education. Her unwavering passion and unyielding determination ultimately earned her international recognition in the form of the Nobel Peace Prize, an incredible achievement for someone as young as 17 years old. Overcoming obstacles. The pursuit of our passions is a complex and demanding path that is often characterized by a plethora of obstacles that can test our endurance and hamper our progress. The nature of these obstacles can vary from financial constraints to a dearth of encouragement from loved ones, as well as the fear of failure, which can be intensely paralyzing. Nonetheless, these hurdles, though daunting, should not be seen as a deterrent but rather as an intrinsic part of the process, as they mold us to become more robust and adaptable in our approach. This resilience gained can be of immense help in the long run. An effective technique to surmount challenges is to divide them into less overwhelming steps. This can be accomplished by setting practical and attainable objectives, whilst concentrating on accomplishing one task at a time. By doing so, we can avoid feeling inundated and maintain our drive to succeed. In addition, seeking support from individuals with similar enthusiasm can be advantageous. Associating with these individuals, such as finding a mentor or joining a community, can provide valuable insight and inspiration whilst we pursue our goals. The power of persistence. The trait of persistence is undoubtedly the fundamental factor that enables one to reach their full potential and fulfill their aspirations. While it's natural to feel disheartened when we encounter barriers, it's those who choose to persevere in the face of daunting challenges that eventually taste the sweetest fruits of victory. Consider the story of a budding artist who dedicated several years to refining his craft. Though passionate and hardworking, he constantly faced rejection from gallery owners and art critics alike. These continuous setbacks could have easily driven him to surrender his creative pursuits. However, his perseverance remained unbroken, and he pressed on, relentlessly producing pieces that reflected his distinct style and vision. In the end, his unyielding dedication paid dividends in ways he could have never predicted, and he received the recognition and acclaim he so rightfully deserved. Passion and learning. Our brains have the tendency to release dopamine, the feel-good chemical, when we are passionate about something. This natural occurrence helps us retain and remember information more efficiently. The release of dopamine gives us a sense of pleasure and reward, which results in an increased motivation to continue learning. In other words, when we feel rewarded for learning something new, we are more driven to retain that information and even seek out more knowledge. In addition, it is worth noting that when we feel a strong sense of passion towards a particular subject, we tend to become more inclined to actively seek out additional information and explore various aspects of it. This innate sense of curiosity and desire to learn through exploration can often result in a more profound comprehension and mastery of the subject matter. Thus, if you aspire to thrive in your academic or professional pursuits, dedicating your time and energy to a topic you're fervently passionate about, and allowing that fervor to motivate your learning, may be the key to success. Passion in education. Passion has the ability to deeply impact education by inspiring and spurring a student's motivation to learn and explore their interests. When educators actively guide their pupils towards discovering their passions, they lay the foundation for an atmosphere of inquisitiveness, inventiveness, and individual development. When teachers bring passion into the classroom, they provide students with a unique experience that fosters a deep love for learning that can last a lifetime. This passion not only has positive impacts on academic success but also allows students to find a sense of purpose and fulfillment that goes beyond just passing exams. It can ignite a sense of curiosity and excitement about the world around them and inspire students to be lifelong learners who actively seek out new knowledge and ideas. Passion in the workplace. Having a strong sense of passion towards one's job is crucial to attaining greater job satisfaction and success in the workplace. When employees feel passionate about what they do, they are more likely to be motivated, engaged, and driven to produce high-quality work. As a result, their hard work and dedication can lead to innovative solutions and a more streamlined workflow. In essence, passion can be the driving force behind achieving both personal and organizational goals. Numerous companies have gained insights into the various advantages of supporting the passions of their employees, and as a result, have introduced initiatives that highlight this. An excellent example is Google, which enables its workers to devote 20% of their working hours to pursuing personal projects that align with their company's objectives. This has culminated in the creation of successful products like Gmail and Google Maps, which have made a significant impact on the company's growth. By encouraging a work culture that fosters enthusiasm and creativity, organizations can not only attract and retain proficient employees but also increase their chances of achieving business success. Passion and creativity. The correlation between passion and creativity is strong, as they complement each other seamlessly. A passionate approach to a subject often involves being inherently curious and having an eagerness to learn. This mindset can cultivate open-mindedness and spark unconventional, original thought processes. By embracing our passions, we can imbue our work with a sense of purpose and fulfillment, further catalyzing our creativity. Ultimately, the pursuit of our passions can lead us to new heights of innovation and self-discovery. Engaging in activities such as painting, writing, or coding can prove to be an extremely fulfilling experience as it opens up a plethora of creative opportunities. As we devote our precious time and energy to things that we are passionate about, we unlock the innate creativity within us, allowing us to delve into uncharted territories of self-expression. Do not hesitate to pursue your passions and let your journey unfold, as it can potentially reveal unprecedented facets of your personality. With each exploration, you may come to realize an unknown facet of yourself that might excite and surprise you. The dark side of passion. Although passion can be a tremendously positive catalyst for change and progress, it is vital to recognize that it holds the potential for negative consequences as well. One such common issue is the phenomenon of burnout, which can arise when an individual becomes singularly focused on their passion to the exclusion of other critical facets of their life. The resultant effect is often exhaustion, stress, and even physical health difficulties, all of which can have a detrimental impact on their well-being. One additional concern worth mentioning relates to the potential for obsession. Here, the individual experiencing a profound passion or drive can sometimes become overly fixated to the point where their relationships, occupation, or other aspects of their life begin to suffer as a result. This is especially worrisome when the passion involves engaging in risky or illegal activities, like compulsive gambling or drug abuse. In such instances, it is crucial to reach out for expert assistance in order to address the root cause of the issue. Passion and personal growth. When individuals pursue their passions, it can trigger a positive cascade of personal growth and development. By participating in activities we are passionate about, we become more enthusiastic and committed to learning and honing our skills. This enthusiastic engagement with our passions often results in tangible progress that we can see and feel, which in turn bolsters our confidence and self-esteem. Thus, passion-driven goals can be a powerful catalyst for fulfilling our potential and achieving our aspirations. In addition to bringing joy and excitement to daily life, passion can serve as a driving force towards accomplishing meaningful objectives. By defining and pursuing our passions, we can establish a purpose and vision that guides our decisions and actions. With a sense of direction and fulfillment, we gain a heightened sense of satisfaction and joy that enriches our overall well-being and sense of happiness. Passion in action. Having realized the advantages of following your passion, it is imperative that you begin taking steps towards achieving it. It is important to note that waiting idly for the perfect moment or the ideal opportunity to present itself will only delay your success. Therefore, start the process of exploring your interests without delay and establish a strategy for pursuing them. This plan can entail enrolling in a course, becoming part of an organization, or setting aside specific periods during the week to concentrate on your passion. Every step that you take gets you closer to realizing your goal. To aid you in exploring and following your passion, an assortment of resources and tools are available, such as online courses, workshops, mentorship programs, networking events, and self-assessment tools. It is important to keep in mind that the journey of discovering your passion might not be straightforward, but the benefits at the end will be worth it. You have the ability to design a gratifying and purposeful life by pursuing your passion. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more value. Goodbye and see you in the next video.